Sonic City is an interesting game, taking a lot more from Sonic 1 than Sonic 2. And it has a fun time travel mechanic, which I already fucked up. If you go to the future without destroying the generator, the future will be a bad future, and it'll be very apocalyptic. If you destroy the generator, like I did just now, it'll be a good future where everything's idyllic. Hey look! It's Amy Rose! She has a tendency to want to try to hug you. Oh no, I have to explore for rings, because, you know... Oh my god, fuck you! Also, the boss fights in this game are different. That's the word. Different. No, Metal Sonic, how dare you! Now, time for Collision Chaos, the Collision Chaos boss, which is infamous, to put it lightly. It's essentially a battle of get to the top of the pinball stage. That's it. Just get to the top of pinball. And it's already over. That's it. That level could take anywhere between like 30 seconds and 5 minutes. Just how lucky you get with a pinball.
I just like the graphic of Sonic Faceplant. It's very good. Alright, so these time stones. What is the intricate deep lore behind them? As they basically look like just Chaos Emeralds. And don't give me some explanation of it was time travel, because Chaos Control is already time travel.
No. No, Chaos Control is not time travel.
Sonic 06 begs to differ.
Well, Sonic 06 is dumb.
Oh, it all makes sense.
Her tarot cards told her that she would find the love of her life if she went to a little planet. That is why Amy loves Sonic, for no other reason.
I think I'm getting into this deep character analysis of Amy and try to justify it.
Well, I mean, it's easy to justify it. She's 12. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, entertain everyone while I'm gone.
Alright then. So you see here, the key part of any Sonic game is to have 7 colorful MacGuffins, which will somehow never be addressed ever again after this game. And we'll use that to justify whatever plot is going on, because somehow this game introduces yet another unlimited power source in an endless sea of endless power sources. Oh, and have Eggman doing something. And you have now made a Sonic game plot.
Oh god, time for the worst special stage, just because of the garish background.
What, you don't like the colors?
I defy you to find someone who actually likes the background of this stage.
Alright, they look kinda nice. They feel so right, one might even say.
Okay, that was well played. That was so close to failing, holy crap. Anyway, time to die. See, metagaming, because I know that even if you die in the past, you actually respawn in the past, and that there's a Metal Sonic teleport at the start of the stage, or the Metal Sonic hologram at the start of the stage. So I'm able to, by dying, I essentially skip the effort of trying to actually backtrack. So this is probably one of my favorite bosses conceptually. Like, it's not very intricate, but essentially you're just on a conveyor belt and you have to try to run on the conveyor belt to cause friction to Eggman's machine and have it eventually blow itself up.
I have a few questions about the physics. With that aside, hasn't this layout been done before?
No.
It feels like a very rudimentary boss design that they've done already. Alright.
Yeah, the boss design in Sonic CD is very different than the rest of the series.
Alright, let's talk physics. So, the reason how this works is you're causing friction with the platform that Eggman is on, yes?
Yes.
So that implies the platform is on the conveyor belt.
Yes.
Which means that, so the conveyor belt therefore be greatly slowed down by the additional friction.
You're just that fast.
Due to being pressed on.
You're just that fast. Okay. I don't know why I bounced off that enemy. That enemy probably should have hurt me, but I'll take it. I think Nexus... Nexus Stardust Speedway! Yay!
Yo, that's a stage that people know the name of.
Well, that didn't work.
Did it not work, or did you believe it didn't work? Anyway, so I feel like this is a musical theme with the backgrounds looking like
I heard a future post just as I was time traveling. Fuck you.
A what?
I hit a future post just as I was time traveling.
Be more attentive of your surroundings when time traveling. Pretty sure my subjective opinion is objective.
I think I'm a bit too high of a... There you are. And I did practice this stage, so I still have... Oh, this game, so I still have some ideas of where things are.
Unauthentic, not a blind playthrough.
I never claimed it was a blind playthrough.
I know. Nor did I say that you did.
You said inauthentic, which implies I was lying about something.
Yeah, you're paying attention. You should have been paying more attention to your Sonic game.
If I was paying attention to my Sonic game, then I wouldn't fuck up as much and it would be funny. It's content, Gabriel. Content.
That sounds like an excuse for being bad.
It's content. Since when has Sonic ever claimed to have consistent lore?
Look, it's pretty consistent because there is no lore.
Oh, of course. Anyway, time for the Metal Sonic race.
Look, it has to be good. They keep bringing it back.
So as long as you're doing decently well, you could fairly easily catch up with them. Oh shit.
Nice. Bad thing, no.
Fuck. If I didn't jump, I would have gotten that. Fucking slopes. God damn it.
You know, I think if you've restarted this one more times than the UFO one.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, looks like it. Unless you screw up again.
And that's the end of Metal Sonic.
For now.
No, it's the end of Metal Sonic.
You're right, Metal Sonic will never appear again.
He has exited this game.
Toying with a young maiden's heart.
I'm not toying, I'm running away. But you actually have to let Amy hug you to complete the stage. Which I just find that is amusing.
Oh. You've not seen a stage for Spikes until you played Mega Man Zero, X Fortress thingy, X Castle thingy. Hell, or even Mega Man Zero 3 with X Fortress is that one. Spoilers, there's a copy X Fortress in that one as well.
Okay, yep, this is where I need to go. I recognize this sea of spikes and ring monitors.
I like the gap of spikes, just in case you try, so that way you can try to avoid one spike to land the other side and then feel bad about yourself. Yo, it's Yoku blocks.
Cool. I can now just go to the end of the stage now.
Yo, the same spike pit again. Truly, Spike Wallman is undefeatable.
Yeah. At least Spike Wallman's not an insta-kill.
Then you truly don't understand what it means to be Spike Wallman.
Well, in Sonic he's not the kill. So, you know.
So clearly Sonic's an easy game.
Exactly. Metallic Madness Act 2. Fuck this stage. Because now I have to try to get 50 rings and get to the end of the stage. I have to get the get 50 rings, and get to the end of the stage without getting hit. And this is the final level.
What are you concerned about? This is all according to Kikaku.
Okay, Kaku's fucking is.
Maybe we should have a different plan then.
Fortunately, it's not really optional.
What if we blame you?
I thought I had room there. Yeah. Oh my god.
Wait, you're only realizing this now?
No, why can't I... I should be able to make this jump. What the fuck is happening?
Well, you see here, you're not high enough from your point of origin, and therefore...
No, there we go. Okay.
Ah yes, ceiling spikes. Really the funniest spikes to be hit by. For you see here, no one expects the ceiling spikes.
So now I just have to be careful because there are ceiling spikes here which can kill me. So I have to like...
Yo, the unforeseeable
yes!
spikes.
Okay, cool. I've actually managed to do this without dying. Or I died once. But like, not getting hit and losing my rings.
The ceiling spikes really feel like just like a bit of asshole design here. Cause I don't think
it is final stage. No! What the fuck you?
Yo, ceiling spikes!
So
do you know why you got hit by those ceiling spikes?
Because I spawned where I jumped.
Because you were impatient.
Okay, time for the final boss.
I don't remember who that is in this game.
It's Eggman, it's always...
I meant in terms of these more specific mechs the fellow's using.
Oh, it's probably one of his weakest final bosses. Like, it's so anticlimactic and boring.
Look, it could be anyone. Like, Mr. E could be anyone. Yeah. Spinny thingy. During this fight needs more spikes. Anyway.
This does not feel like a final boss. That like it's a
What,
fine
you don't like
boss.
the
It just
mini-boss
doesn't.
you're fighting?
Like it just feels like a regular end of level boss. It doesn't feel like an end of game boss.
I feel like the Metal Sonic would have been perhaps a bit more fitting for it. That though, yes. That would imply some sort of overlord for seeing things, or some sort of madness to result in such a thing. You misdesigned. I thought there was more green. The pants aren't they green?
No.
Or did they color change?
Oh, there might have been a difference in the sprites.
And the planet was never seen again. And therefore we have no carbon uniforms. You can tell which parts of this have a lot of focus in terms of the animation team and which ones don't. Like, the first half was a lot more like effort was put into it. In comparison, this part was far more like standard, which is fine, but like, just kind of. You know, I'm pretty sure this is one of the rare scenes of like a front view of Sonic.
Yeah.
Typically, you have like some sort of side view with the like eyes and stuff going in the direction. Oh, so that's how that works. They're just a bunch of floating platforms everywhere. It all makes sense now.
Anyway, I like Sonic CD more than some people. Is it not? I don't know.
It's rather well liked from what I understand.
Pardon?
It's rather well liked from what I understand.
So it used to be well liked, and then the Steam version came out, and everyone was able to play it, and then people realized, oh, it's not that great. Like, here's the thing: if you're not going for the good ending by destroying the robot generators, the levels are very empty, and like it's very easy to just blitz to the end in less than a minute, pretty much for every stage. you get a lot more out of the game by actually like taking time to look for and destroy the robot generators. But the game could be kind of shallow absent that.
Well, yeah. So. Yes, doing all the things take longer than not doing all the things.
No, but it's not even a matter of that. It's how is the game designed around doing all the things, or is it designed around like how well is it designed for? It's like the level design is designed around you doing all the things. Like with the other Sonic games, you don't have to go for the Chaos Emeralds at all, and the game is still just as fun because the level design is just designed for that. So.
Alright, I think the word is experimental. You just apply it to these type of things, and you just call it a day.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a more experimental game. It has its qualities, some not qualities.
Oh yeah, it's my favorite. Qualities.